Super excited to visit with another funny comedian who will be joining us at Sno Jam Comedy Festival later this month, Mat Dann. Matt, how are you, sir?
Hey, John, doing great. Thanks for having me.
Excited to chat with you. Now, you live somewhere warm, don't you?
Well, not today, looking out my window. It's actually raining here today, but I do live in L.A.
Okay.
Compared to the rest of the country over the holidays, we had it pretty easy.
Oh, yeah. It's been, we were in L.A. a couple of years ago in February, and it was beautiful. I was walking around, and it was like 75 degrees different from back home here. So yeah.
It is the status quo. Most of the time, it is pretty clear skies and sunshine. So yeah. I can't complain. Yeah,
absolutely.
I'm originally from a colder climate like yourself. I'm from New Hampshire.
Okay. Yeah, so you're used to snow then.
I used to be. But I'll tell you what, after a decade in L.A., the blood is thin, mate.
Well, we're excited to get you back to the cold here in a couple of weeks for Sno Jam Comedy Festival. And for folks that have not had a chance to see you, I'm one of them. I haven't had a chance to see you. Tell me a little bit about what your type of comedy is like.
Absolutely. Well, I got my start in doing sketch and improv theater, and I went through. I was a member of the Groundling Sunday Company, and for those who don't know, that's where Will Ferrell and Kristen Wiig and Melissa McCarthy all came out of.
Nice.
The list it goes on and on. I had not done stand-up until that point. And then I wanted to challenge myself. And about 5 years ago, I made a pivot. And so, opposed to a lot of the setup and punchline guys out there, which is great. I envy a lot of what they do. I'm big energy and a lot of characters, a lot of storytelling. Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited to get a chance to see you while you're here in town for Sno Jam Comedy Festival. And
I'm psyched.
Do you do quite a few festivals? Do you do a lot of this?
I do, yeah. And it was just, I think I needed to get my yearly dose of winter. And so I was like, let's give Sno Jam a shot. And the cards fell in my way. So I'm psyched to come up there and hang out with you guys for a long weekend.
It is going to be a lot of fun. It's January 19th, 20th, and 21st in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Several different venues around the city. So you're going to get a chance to see some bigger spaces, some smaller spaces. And if you folks would like to get tickets, now is the time to do it, because the closer we get to the event, the better chance of having a sold-out show, and then you don't get to go. And I was actually helping at the tables last year, and there were several events where I was kind of sitting at the table, people were showing up going, I'd like to buy a ticket, and I'm like, I'm sorry, it's sold out. So I got to send people away. That's sad to send people away.
It's going to be popular. I've got people coming up from L.A. who've already purchased their tickets.
How cool is that? I love that. So you got some folks coming with you from L.A.?
I do, that's right, yep.
Well, that's very, very cool. So you guys will all get to experience the cold weather together. And I don't know what the weather's going to be like. That's still a few weeks out, but we were in the negative numbers for a while. Hopefully we don't go there. I like it when it's cold, but not so cold you can't feel your face. That's not my kind of cold.
Yeah. I've experienced that being from New Hampshire, like your eyes and your sinuses freeze up on you. That was good weather to say you were going ice fishing. A good excuse to drown a few beers.
There you go. Exactly. Well, we've got Sno Jam Comedy Festival sneaking right up. And once again, a bunch of awesome comics coming from all over the country. And if you get a chance, we would love to have you come and join us, get your tickets and come and be a part of it. And again, thank you so much for taking some time to chat with me today, Matt. I appreciate it. I know you're a busy dude. Thanks for squeezing in a call with me, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks.
I much appreciate the time, John. Thanks so much.
Absolutely. Again, Mat Dann, one of the many comics that you're going to get a chance to meet in Sioux Falls for Sno Jam Comedy Festival. Again, the dates are January 19th, 20th, and 21st. It's coming up here in just a few weeks. Tickets available now at snojamcomedyfest.com. There's no W on that. It's SNO, snojamcomedyfest.com.